On the morning of her birthday, Mary woke up with an excitement she hadn't felt in a long time. Today was the day she would find her perfect feline companion. She eagerly started searching for kittens on various websites, but to her dismay, most of the ads replied that the kittens were already spoken for. Undeterred, she continued her quest, determined to find her furry friend. The day wore on, and despite her best efforts, Mary was met with disappointment time and again. The sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow on the horizon. Mary's hopes were fading, but she refused to give up. Just as she was about to call it quits, she stumbled upon one last announcement about the sale of kittens. Excitement bubbled inside her as she rushed to the location mentioned in the ad. But as she arrived, her heart sank. The address led her to a neglected garden with overgrown weeds and broken fences. It was almost dark, and the place seemed eerie. Nevertheless, Mary mustered her courage and approached the seller who was waiting there. In the dim light, she was handed a tiny, frail, and sickly-looking kitten. The seller took the money quickly and disappeared into the shadows. Mary held the little ball of fur in her arms, and despite the sorry state of the kitten, she felt an instant connection. She was determined to give this little one a chance at a better life. As she cradled the kitten on her way home, she decided to name him Oliver. Once they reached home, Mary examined him closely. Oliver's fur was patchy, and he was severely underweight. The poor thing had sores and looked utterly vulnerable. She realized why he was handed to her so quickly. The seller wanted to get rid of him due to his condition. Mary's heart broke for Oliver, but she knew she wouldn't give up on him. The next morning, she rushed Oliver to the veterinarian, who confirmed her fears. He was sick and needed intensive care. The vet prescribed a treatment plan, and Mary was determined to nurse Oliver back to health, no matter what it took. For the following weeks, Mary devoted all her time and energy to caring for Oliver. She fed him with a syringe, administered medications, and stayed by his side through long nights of worry and hope. Slowly, Oliver began to respond to her love and care. His tiny body gained strength, and his eyes sparkled with life. As days turned into weeks, Oliver transformed into a beautiful and healthy kitten.